Mom, relax. I'm going to university, not war.
You boys always say that until you start calling home saying you don't have washing powder.
That will never be me.
You know, I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
You've done well in church. You respect God. You respect people. But university changes many people.
Here we go again.
I'm serious, son.
Daniel, when you get there, nobody will wake you up for church anymore.
Nobody will remind you to pray.
Nobody will stop you from doing wrong.
But I know who I am. I was raised well.
Promise me something.
What is it, Mom?
When life gets exciting there, don't forget God.
I won't forget him.
At first it's small compromises. Missing prayer. Missing church. Bad company. Then slowly your heart changes.
Dad, you think I'm going there to join a gang?
I'm saying guard your spirit.
Yo, my child is really leaving.
Mom, don't cry. I'll be okay. I'll make you proud.
But as Daniel left home that morning, he had no idea that university was about to test everything he believed in. Daniel arrived at university excited and nervous. Students were moving around everywhere carrying bags, laughing loudly, and taking pictures. The atmosphere felt completely different from home.
Hey bro, first year? Yeah. I'm Chris. Daniel. You staying at Res? Yeah, Block C. Ah, nice. That's where the fun people are. Fun people? You'll see tonight. So what kind of person are you? What do you mean? Like, party guy? Girlfriend guy? Quiet guy? Honestly, I'm mostly focused on school. Yo, another serious student. No, not like that. Relax bro, university is about balance. You can't be studying 24/7. Yeah, true. So what are you studying? Accounting. You? Civil engineering. Aish, so you're one of those smart people. I try. Tonight we're having a res welcome party downstairs. You're coming. Nah, I don't really do parties. Why not? It's just not my thing. Don't tell me you're one of those church boys. I mean, I grew up in church. Ah, now it makes sense. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing bad. You just look disciplined. Bro, university is going to shock you.
Daniel laughed softly, not realizing how true those words would become. Later that evening, loud music echoed through the residence building. Students filled the corridors laughing, taking videos, and introducing themselves. Daniel stood quietly near the wall holding a cold drink while Chris spoke to a group of girls.
Ladies, this is my new roommate, Daniel.
Oh, the quiet one?
I'm not that quiet.
That's exactly what quiet people say. So Daniel, where are you from?
Durban.
I knew it. You have that soft accent.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's actually cute.
Don't let this guy fool you. He's a church boy.
A church boy. Wait. Seriously?
Yeah, I grew up in church.
Wow. So you pray every 5 minutes or something? Imagine him preaching to us right now. So you don't drink? You don't party? You don't do anything fun?
I didn't say that.
A few days later, Daniel sat in a large lecture hall for his structural analysis class. The room was quiet except for the sound of pages flipping and pens clicking. The lecturer walked in and placed a stack of notes on the desk.
Good morning, class. Today we'll start with basic beam reactions and internal forces. Who can tell me what happens at a simply supported beam when a central point load is applied? Anyone? Yes. You.
The beam develops a reaction at both supports, and the load is shared equally if it is symmetrical. Each support carries half of the load.
Good. Go on.
Internally, the beam will experience shear force that is maximum at the supports and zero at the midpoint, and the bending moment will be maximum at the center where the load is applied.
The lecturer nodded, interested.
That's correct. Can you explain why the bending moment is maximum at the center?
Because that's where the distance from the supports is greatest, so the moment arm is largest. That's also where the beam resists the highest internal stress due to bending.
Very good, Daniel. You've clearly revised this.
Guys, did you hear how Daniel answered that question? Yo, I was shocked. That wasn't beginner level at all. I honestly thought he was just a quiet guy who keeps to himself. As they walked away, Daniel stood a few meters behind them, having heard everything. He didn't say a word. But for the first time at university, people weren't just seeing him as a quiet student, he was becoming known for something greater than he expected.
Bro, you're trending. What are you talking about? Everyone is talking about you after that structural analysis class. It's not that serious. Not that serious? People are literally saying you're the smartest first year in our block. They're exaggerating. I'm serious. Even those girls from yesterday were asking about you. Chris, I'm just trying to study. That's the problem with you. What problem? You don't see opportunity. Opportunity for what? Bro. Campus famous currency. What does that even mean? It means now that people know you're smart, you can literally talk to any girl you want.
Chris smiled slightly, shaking his head, while Daniel returned to his books. But deep inside, the world around him was beginning to pull him in different directions, one conversation at a time.
What? I'm telling you. Girls like confidence, and you've got the quiet genius thing going for you now.
Months later, Daniel was no longer the quiet first year who arrived with a Bible in his bag and prayers on his lips. University had reshaped him, slowly, silently, until even he barely recognized the change. Daniel, you're not even replying to messages anymore.
I've been busy, Jess.
You are cheating on me.
Call it what you want. If we increase traffic volume on a 2-lane rural road beyond its design capacity, what do we expect to happen to level of service? The level of service will drop from a higher grade like A or B down to C, D, or even F depending on how severe the congestion becomes. Good. Go deeper. As traffic volume increases beyond capacity, we get unstable flow conditions. Speeds reduce, overtaking becomes difficult, and delays increase significantly. Eventually the road reaches breakdown flow, where small disturbances cause major congestion. Excellent. What about the relationship between speed, flow, and density? They are interdependent. Flow increases with speed up to a point, but after reaching optimal density, any further increase in vehicles causes speed to drop and flow to decrease. It follows the fundamental traffic flow relationship. Flow equals speed multiplied by density.
It started slowly, so subtle that Daniel didn't even notice the shift at first. The attention, the popularity, the confidence. It all pulled him deeper into a life he once said he would never live.
So you're Daniel?
Yeah. And you are?
You don't know me? That's interesting.
Should I?
Most people do. I heard you were the engineering genius.
People exaggerate.
I don't think so. You're kind of different.
That was the beginning. Days turned into weeks.
Are you coming out tonight?
I've got work.
You always have work. Come on, live a little.
Maybe just for a short time.
Thank you, babe.
Slowly, Daniel started adjusting his life around her. Classes became optional.
Bro, I don't recognize you anymore. Relax, I'm fine. You used to be grounded. Now it's just parties and Chloe. Don't talk about her like that. I'm not attacking her. I'm warning you. I said I'm fine. I know I introduced you to parties and girls. But Chloe is dangerous. Don't talk about her like that.
Fast forward to the end of the academic year. The campus that once felt full of opportunity now felt heavy for Daniel. Results day had come and gone. And for the first time in his life, he had failed a year. Before Daniel went home, he stopped at the campus clinic. He had been ignoring his symptoms for weeks, hoping it was just stress. But today, his body felt like it was finally giving up on him.
Daniel, I need you to stay calm.
What is it?
The results show a serious infection in your system. One that requires immediate follow-up testing and long-term medical management.
Serious how?
It affects your immune system. That's why you've been feeling weak and tired.
His mind was loud. Chloe. Parties. Pride. Ignoring warnings. Drifting from everything he once believed. Daniel's story is a reminder that falling away from God rarely happens in one moment, but through small compromises, distractions, and pride that slowly pull the heart away from Him. Galatians 6:7 warns us, "Do not be deceived, God is not mocked. A man reaps what he sows," showing that our choices always carry consequences, yet even in brokenness there is hope, because Joel 2:13 says, "Return to the Lord your God, for He is gracious and compassionate, slow to anger and abounding in love," meaning no one is ever too far gone to come back to Him. So to every viewer, guard your heart, don't trade your relationship with God for temporary pleasure or approval from people. Because true success without God leads to emptiness, but a life anchored in Him leads to purpose, peace, and restoration. Thank you very much for supporting my channel. God bless you.